you've been following this channel for a little bit, I have opened over 600, that's right, 600 packs of Destined Rivals. And I was gonna give it up. I was not gonna open up any more of this and just buy the Cynthia card. But I'm not a quitter. If you like gambling, I mean Pokemon cards, click subscribe to this channel. Also, huge thanks to Whatnot for sending me these cards to open. If you guys want $15 free credit on Whatnot, click the link at the top of my description and spend it. They give you 15 bucks for free. I'm gonna open this one first. You know, it had full air on the inside. Surely this has the Cynthia. I have to respect all of the common cards here. This is the Cynthia count #1. I don't want to pull a Team Rocket's Ariana SIR. We've pulled, I think, 3 of those. We start with an Annihilate. I'm pretty sure I can make every single Team Rockets deck under the planet times like 30. I have so many of these cards. And they're so, like the artwork goes a little underappreciated sometimes because I'm 600 in. But look at this Growlithe. Like, this is such a pretty card. I kind of want like a full art version of this in Pocket. We've got the new Mega Set coming out in Pocket, a Team Rocket's Amazon Factory, a Giovanni, and a Crustle. By the way, super, super funny ability. I'm pretty sure someone went to Worlds with Crustle. I will say that this set, after opening up a whole bunch of Black Bolt and White Flare, still has the greatest Pokemon illustration rares. This set has so many illustration rares. Whoa! I don't have this card. We're 700 packs in, and this is my first time pulling it. I swear I have pulled every card in this set. Apparently not. I still don't have the Mewtwo SIR, the Cynthia. I thought I would have pulled the Mewtwo SIR by the time I got here, to be honest, but nope, we're still looking for it. A Granite Cave, a Slugma, and a Hydrapple. This one right here. I'm feeling good. Oh, this pack has so much air in it. So I got all of these packs from booster bundles, okay? I used to shout at the top of the mountain saying, guys, if you can, open up booster bundles. I think the hits are better. But now I'm watching everybody open up their sticker collections, their poster collections, half booster boxes. If you didn't know, the UK gets half booster boxes, which I think are pretty cool. It's like a booster box, but it doesn't guarantee that you have like a full art or better, like a 2-star card, kind of like the booster bundles. But everybody's pulling the Cynthia in non-booster bundles. I have not seen a single booster bundle Cynthia. And I don't want to have to buy booster boxes of this set. Listen, I was able to get these Destined Rivals for a bit over MSRP, but not scalper prices. But the booster boxes for this set are like $360. Nope. So that's why I want to pull the Cynthia today.
But real quick, this video was made possible thanks to Whatnot. Whatnot sent me these 100 Destined Rivals packs, so hopefully we can pull the Cynthia. Whatnot is a social marketplace where you can buy and sell trading cards, fashion items, even tech and candy. But they're giving $15 in free credit to everybody who makes a brand new account. I suggest finding one of the many streams that auctions cards at $1, because I've gotten so many good snipes doing that. And again, the $15 is completely free. Also, if you want a chance to win these 4 cards, make sure to include your Whatnot username in the comments. Thanks again for making this video possible, and let's go pull the Cynthia.
Hey, listen, if I can pull the Cynthia out of these packs, I'm free. I can open up fun sets like, not Prismatic Evolutions, like Black Bolt, White Flare. Every time I open up those sets, oh my goodness, I'm getting juice. I have, though, an opinion on Prismatic Evolutions, and I would like to hear your thoughts, okay? I opened up 20 ETBs when the game first came out, and I pulled, 30 ETBs. None of them were for me. We gave away all of the cards, but we pulled one Leafeon SIR out of all those packs. Since then, I've opened up maybe 70 or 80 Prismatic Evolutions packs, which is a lot, but for me, I'm used to opening up 1,000 packs of every set, okay? I'm itching to get some more. I've never pulled one good thing other than like some Master Ball Flareons, a Master Ball Jolteon, some full arts. Like, I don't get anything crazy good. And I ran the numbers, and you can make your money back sometimes in other sets if you get lucky. Prismatic has only been a money sink for me. Arbala EX, so I'm done opening it. I think every once in a while you might see a YouTube short of a Prismatic. I think Prismatic Evolutions is a set that I just don't want to open. I want to keep it sealed, maybe, for those mentally ill enough to continue opening it up, and they just haven't had this conversation with themselves yet, being like, I ain't opening that. No, I'm done with Prismatic. I'm probably not done with Destined Rivals. I seriously think that these packs have some of the best illustration rares ever to be made. But Black Bolt and White Flare are so much fun. It's very kind of weird. I'm saving these crystals, by the way. I'm building this deck. It's still kind of weird that it's like a two different set. Like there's Black Bolt and White Flare. And I get it because there's so many illustration rares, but man, is that set fun to pull. And also since there's so many illustration rares currently, whoa! We pull a Yanma on the lily pad. The centering is amazing. It has Electivire behind it. Look at this. Back of that card is tasty. Oh, there's a little white speck on the bottom. I love this Yanma. Like, literally, the illustration rares in this set are so freaking awesome. You don't want to see how many EXs I've pulled from this. There is an ungodly amount of Electivire, Arboliva EXs, and Arbon's Mabostiffs in my collection. Which, by the way, I am currently through so many binders. I had the fun idea, and maybe it's not even fun, Cynthia Roserade, count that up. I had the fun idea to store every single one of my Pokemon cards in binders rather than boxes. Boxes are way better, but I just have so many cards, and I do like to look at them. Call me strange. Ethan's Typhlosion. Oh! Full Art, Nidoking EX, Giovanni in the background. I love this card. I sent one of these off to get graded. Hopefully it comes back a 10. Literally have just so many binders, and I started off by having binders with two different EX sets in them. Like the first half of the binder was all of my water EXs. The second half was all of my fire EXs. But now I have filled those binders up completely with just regular Yukamori card and a Moltres. I've just filled the binders up. I need more room. However, one of these days, I'm gonna bust a table out, go over to the other desk, and just show every single card in my collection. 2 Voltex binders filled with illustration rares. I think I've got to have at least 1,000. Oh, another Team Rocket's Moltres. We're on a hit train. I've pulled 2 hits in a row. Let's see how many we can go. I think our record on this channel is 8 packs, and that was a little bit of a stretch, okay? We were kind of stretching it with those hits. Let's see if we can get past it. There's just gonna be nothing in here. Cynthia's Gabite, watch. Cynthia, Cynthia. Every time I say it, it pops up. Cynthia. Team Rocket's Nidoking Full Art, that's 3 hits. Wait a minute, we're on a chain right now. 2 of the same card. What if I pull multiple Cynthias in one hit? Like, is that possible? Do you think there's more than one Cynthia in here? And delete your comment right now that's already typing. You thought there was a Cynthia in there. Oh, it wasn't. Can't we? Please, be a good omen. Cynthia's Milotic. Have a Cynthia. No, all right. I'm just getting back from the World Championships, and oh my goodness, were there a lot of Destined Rivals packs there that I had to stop myself from opening. Listen, I know the second I open up a pack of Destined Rivals off camera, it's gonna have the Cynthia in it. This Ethan's Typhlosion, by the way, is really cool. People were trying to use it at Worlds. It didn't do very well, but I think it will. Its move Buddy Blast does 60 more damage for each Ethan's Adventure card in your discard pile. If you have 4 Ethan's Adventures, you're doing 280 damage with the plus 40. That's good for a single energy, but does it beat Crustle? Wait, I think that's actually one of the only decks that beats Crustle. Shut up, okay, shut up. Cynthia, oh, nope, I said it, and there was a little Cynthia. Cynthia, come on, boom. Oh no, boom. What slot is it even in? Is it in the reverse hollow slot or the hollow slot? I don't know which one to get excited about. What are some cards I would like to pull out of this though? I want some more Team Rocket's Mewtwo's. I want more Kangaskhan's. The Kangaskhan that's talking to the Quagsire at the side of the road. I really want more of that card. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, I will always take more of. I just think that Mewtwo's are really, really cool, and I like to collect them. I don't think I have any PSA 10 Mewtwo's. Most of the ones I have are graded from CGC or Beckett. I have a Beckett 9.5 Team Rocket's Mewtwo from the original Team Rocket set. Wait, do we have something here? I think we have something. Nope. Nope. Hit train's been gone. All right. Come on. Cynthia's Rosa. I said that so wrong. Mudsdale, Drowsy, Zame, Zenta, please! Have you guys been watching the YouTube shorts we've been putting out? I've been trying to post a YouTube short on this channel every single day. It is a great way for me to deal with the addiction that is opening up so many Pokemon cards that my wallet cries, okay? I don't make any money back on these, so click like. I just really love this game. Going to Pokemon Worlds is always like a really fun, but also sobering experience. I had my second ever meet and greet there. My first meet and greet was a month ago at VidCon. I didn't talk about it, and like 60 people showed up, and it was freaking awesome. I thought I was gonna have 2 people show up. And then I get to Worlds, and oh my God, there were 108 people, and they cut the line off an hour and a half before I got there. If you're one of the people that waited, why'd you wait so long for me? Jesus, thank you, I guess, but I don't feel like I deserve that. Second off, if you got turned away from the meet and greet because it was filled, I'm so sorry. I will be at more Pokemon events. Pokemon XP got announced. I want to go. Crustle! Huge, thank you. It's so cool, and it's also really nice to see how many people end up going to those Worlds. Fast Pack. Ooh, Team Rocket Moltres. Like how many people went to Worlds because of the Pokemon TCG videos that me and Sam have made. Even though, my favorite of those, by the way, is the one where we got trained for a week and went to the North America Intercontinental Championships. That video was a struggle. It was hard to do. We had to lock in for a week, and it did not perform well. It was a 10 out of 10 on YouTube, which is like the worst of your last 10 videos. For those who don't know the YouTube system, hold up, I think we got something here. I lied, I freaking lied. It discouraged me at the beginning because I'm like, oh, that was one of my favorite videos ever. I wonder why it didn't do that well. It has continued to get good views over time, but that video was somehow more impactful than anything else we've ever done on the channel Pokemon card-wise. Every single person that would come up and say, hey, Cliff, I'm here at this regional because I saw your video on it. They always reference that video right there. Another video that kind of had the same effect was the raid battles. Oh, we got a Rotom! Oh my God, wait, look at the centering of this one. It's a little, it might be like 50, 60, 40. I want to get a 10 of this Rotom. I don't know if this is the copy though. Dude, this card is so good. Yo, Game Boy Luke, I know you want this. If you haven't seen the raid battle videos, that one's over on the main Purplecliffe channel. It's kind of weird still having so many Pokemon card videos over there. Like our biggest Pokemon card videos are on that channel, and now this channel's getting built up, and some people are like, wait a minute, where Pokemon cards? Where are the videos, Cliff? Why'd you just abandon them? I didn't abandon them. I just moved over to this channel, and not everybody knows that yet. So click subscribe. Hi. If you're here, you're lucky. You're for one of the first 100K. When we get that Yawn Mega. Not when we get the Yawn Mega. When we get that play button, you'll be a part of that. I think I was yapping about shorts a second ago. I've been having so much fun opening up product for shorts. If you saw the pack, I think that's come out yet. I don't know if it's come out. If you're listening to this, so I had a very, very lucky pack that I opened up. A lucky couple packs, actually, if I'm being so honest. Nobody's gonna believe that YouTube short's real. Oh my God. I'm gonna stop talking about it because I don't know if this video is coming out first. By the way, we got a Crustle. He's digging in his butt. Is that meme still relevant? Mr. Crab! Sorry, dude. I've had that Mr. Crab start digging in your butt on my For You page non-stop. Yeah, this channel's cooked, by the way. All I do is sit here, open up Pokemon cards, and yeah. What is this? 2 Cynthias? If there's not a Cynthia Garchomp right here? This pack felt wrong. You're gonna tell me you're gonna put 3 Cynthias in a pack and end it with a Regirock? Dude, they saw me make that video saying I only open up booster bundles. And they took all of the Cynthias out and put in Regirocks instead. Fast open! See, it wasn't that fun. I'm gonna do it again, because I'm a little addicted. It's like when you hit the skip button in Pokemon Pocket. Ready? Fast open! Oh, Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Wait. No, I didn't hit anything last pack. I was gonna say, is that a chain? It's not a chain. Fast open, fast open. I knew there wasn't nothing in there. Something I've noticed with packs recently, and I don't know if it's just me, some of them have like crazy air in them. Like, look at this. This one's filled with air. With Black Bolt White Flare, I've been getting a lot of packs that have like, oh, you can kind of see it right there. Wait, let me get it really close to the camera. See, there's like little holes in the ceiling. Like it wasn't perfectly glued. It's super noticeable with Black Bolt White Flare. A lot less with this set. Cynthia's Rosalelia. Oh, I can't speak because there's a Cynthia in this pack. Please. Ooh, I'll take that every day. Team Rocket's Raticate. How many packs have you guys opened of Destined Rivals, by the way? There's a lot of comments saying, hey, Cliff, I got Cynthia in my very first 10 packs. How many packs have you guys opened? Give me a numbered count in the comments between Black Bolt, White Flare, and Destined Rivals. Or if you've not been able to open a product since Surging Sparks. Pokemon Pocket has blown this out of proportion. And I think it's still, I don't want to use the word bubble because Pokemon cards are expensive. You know, we've seen this time over time, year after year. Not even halfway through, I'm gonna fast open this one. Bam! Blaziken, Scrafty, Huntail, nothing. Which one of these? I want to save a pack towards the end. This one right here, we're gonna put off in the corner and just like let him watch all the other packs get open, but he's not going to. If that has the Cynthia on it, I'll put on the maid outfit. Here we go. Skwovet, a Houndour, Mudsdale, Arvin Sandwich keeps popping up. Oh, a Cynthia, but it's not the Cynthia I said. I don't think I clarified. I think I said if I pull a Cynthia, I'm not doing it, okay? Listen, it's gotta be the good Cynthia. Fast open, nothing. That's why you don't fast open. You gotta respect the common cards or the cards in the rares will not respect you, but I'm not gonna respect them again. Fast open, nothing. We got a sandwich, that's fine. Let's look at the cards at least. Did I get anything cool? We got a Gibble. Also, this Floatzel art is nice. It kind of looks like shiny Floatzel. We are at the halfway point. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for being here. I'm not gonna make you comment or subscribe or like or any of that. Just thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. It was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie, deciding to take all of the Pokemon card videos for my main channel and move them to a channel with 0 subscribers. We're at 60,000 something now. It might even be higher by the time this comes out. Thank you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. These are gonna be some throwback names. I would watch Derium's Pokemon open up thousands of Pokemon card packs while I was playing the card game online. Max Mofo opening up a whole bunch of stuff. And those videos, ooh, Steven's Metagross. I don't know what deck to play this with, but I've always wanted to try it. Man, I wish that those guys were still making videos. You know, but hey, now you get my fat ass. That'll be my fat ass. Sorry, it's my new vocal stim. No, you know what my new vocal stim is right now? I don't even know the original clip. It's just James Charles going, hello, guys. We got a Destined Rivals pack. Hello. We're gonna open this up and see if we can get the Cynthia. Can I? Oh God, I just murdered this pack. It's a PSA 11. No, don't tell me I hurt the card. Oh, I messed it up. Wait, no, that could be, yeah, it's not even there. It's not even there. This is such a pretty card. I don't know if anybody knows how rare it is to get a PSA 10. What I did, when I was at Pokemon World Championships, I dropped off a lot of cards to get graded for PSA. I took the entire month's worth of Pokemon cards that I've pulled on this channel, and I spent about 20 to 30 seconds on each one just looking at it, figuring out if it was gradable. Out of maybe 500, 600 cards, I sent off 44 to get graded. It is very rare to get a PSA 10. A lot of the times, I mean, you have to think about how much these packs have gone through. Every human, you don't know, you know? This pack could have gone through like 18 different flights, fell off a warehouse shelf, and then got shaken up by me jumping up the stairs or just like shaking my leg rapidly because I have ADHD, you know? Hello! Sorry, dude, it's taken over. And now that I've said it once in this video, it's just gonna pop up 1,000 times. Dude, if I pull that Cynthia and I've said hello like James Charles in the last 30 seconds, it might be the end of this channel. We can just wrap it up and call it quits there. And no, listen, this is not the Max Mofo's Rainbow Charizard, okay? I have those packs were more expensive than these. Could you imagine how sad these videos are gonna look, by the way, in 10 years when Destined Rivals booster boxes are like 3,800 a piece? Because somehow old booster boxes have done, oh, hey, remember that video where I opened up a Roaring Skies booster box with my friend Triceps? So that box was around $700 at the time we were thinking of this idea. We were like, okay, we've got a Fates Collide box, that's Triceps' favorite, and a Roaring Skies, that's Purplecliffe's favorite. Are we clickbaiting if we call them $1,000 booster boxes in the titles? And we had a meeting or two about this. Like, I didn't want to call them $1,000 booster boxes just for someone to quick open. Nothing. Just for someone to be like, Cliff, those were 700. You clickbaited, okay? But then by the time the video was done and edited, the boxes were 1,200 and 1,100. So we were like, let's go ahead and change let's go ahead and use that clickbait title. Do you know how much that box is now? It's sad. The editor's gonna throw up Roaring Skies, last sold eBay. Hidden Fates, last sold eBay. Had I not made those videos, I would have made more money. That got me thinking about the time that I opened up 6 Evolving Skies booster boxes. This is when I was like poor. Like I think I spent my entire TikTok paycheck on those oh, I saw the border in this and I thought we had something cool. I spent like the entire TikTok creator fund on those booster boxes to open them, and I didn't get squat. I didn't get no Moonbreon. I didn't get no Rayquaza. I didn't even get an SIR, I don't think. Now I look at that, oh, that was a $25,000 opening. It's messed up, dude. However, I come with some good news. Listen, one benefit of being able to go to the Pokemon World Championships is being around a whole lot of people who know a whole lot of Pokemon. And from everything that I've heard, Mega Evolution, the new set, is gonna change things. Now, this is not me advocating for them though, okay? I fully will be here and be like, you guys lied. We know back in February, when the craziness of Prismatic Evolutions happened, that they said they're gonna be upping their printing. Now, Pokemon, they manufacture stuff like 7 to 9 months before. These have existed for a very long time before they were sold on store shelves. As a business, you kind of have to be that far ahead. When they say they're gonna be printing more, I expected, oh, we're probably gonna see more product in 7 to 9 months. Well, hey, Mega Evolution has come around. Pokemon Black Bolt White Flare, every time I've gone to Target, I have seen product there so far. And I live in a pretty big city, you know, with unfortunately scalpers that go to all of the stores. Maybe I'm just like really lucky when I go, oh, we have something here. Rabska EX. Shout out Rabska, you got my hopes up. Mega Evolution though, fingers crossed, is the set that brings everything back. The MSRP prices, I want to open up 1,000 packs and then just give away a full binder of cards. I don't know, it's a little difficult right now, especially being one of the guys that opens a lot of product now. We used to open up like 1,000 packs and then do nothing, and now we have this channel where I get to open up packs like fast pack open. Electivire EX Full Art. This is my like 5th one of these, by the way. I want to send off, well, okay. I don't want to send this off to PSA because I want to get the Crown Zenith Electivire as a PSA 10. But if I don't get any of those, I might not be opening up Crown Zenith for a long time. We might have to go with one of these Electivires. If this is your first Purplecliffe TCG video and you don't know what I'm yapping about, the entire goal of this channel, not the entire goal, but the underlying goal of this channel is to pull a PSA 10 of every single Pokemon, all 1,025 of them. Get them PSA graded. As a 10, I'll probably give the 9s away. But I want to have the slab, like this one right here. This was pulled on our channel. We've got Reshiram and Zekrom. Now, I'm probably gonna have to, listen. All right, we pulled the white Reshiram. I sent that off to get graded. I want to get a Reshiram and a Zekrom. This one's kind of weird because it's both. But I want to put a sticker on the bottom right that has a QR code, just like this one, where you can scan it and it'll take you to the timestamp of the video where I pulled the card, which is very, very possible. We've already sent off like 44 cards to get graded, so hopefully I'll have a video out of that to kind of show the grade and then show the clip of me pulling the card. And also we've got a lot of those cards out of the way already. I've been opening up Pokemon cards on YouTube for 3 years now, and we have all of the clips of me opening up those cards, and some of them have come back as 10. Someone might be, but Cliff, if you're getting one of every Pokemon, there's some Pokemon cards that only have 1 or 2 printings ever. One of them being Mantike, and I have that as a 10. I sent off 5 Mantikes, the illustration rares, I think from one of the Paldeas. It was from a Scarlet Violet set. I sent them off. We got 4 9s and 1 10. So some of the hardest cards are already out of the way. Hippowdon, Giovanni, Ayanma, Zamazenta, Annihilate. But that's my collection goal right now. I also want to get just a part. There's so many different binders to make, you know. Shout out Voltex, by the way. This is not sponsored. They have never paid me anything ever. I used to struggle with binders because I really liked the, how do you explain it? Do I have one up here? I wanted a binder that wasn't plastic or like flimsy garbage. You know what I'm talking about. Up until like 3 years ago, there were not many good binders. There was like that one Pikachu or Pokemon. The Pokemon Center ones were pretty good, but they were small. Like they only had three wide and 3 long on the front. And honestly, there was only one design ever. Now that Voltex exists, Team Rocket's Moltres, I am a huge fan. I really like the Voltex binders. They've changed a lot for me. Fast open! It's the Titan. I gotta stop the fast opens, dude. This is not a CSGO YouTube, okay? Don't get me started on my Counter-Strike skins. I've got some wild ones. Back to Pokemon cards. If I fast open and there's a Cynthia there, I'm gonna be so sad. We're done doing it. No more click and skip in pocket. MC's Hype and Arvin's Mabostiff. So many EXs today. Not that many illustration rares. Come on, dude. All I need is the Cynthia, and then it can be over. Nah. Please, please. Oh my God. This is a new art. I don't have this. Dude. Oh, look how pretty that is. I need to put this in the sleeve right now. I'm freaking out over this artwork. We might need another 100. No, we're not saying that yet. We're gonna hit the Cynthia, trust me. You guys believe, right? A Mankey, a Cynthia's Melodic. This card, by the way, is pretty good. Lurantis, Pineco, Steven's Matang, Cynthia's Garchomp, regular art. Oh, I've opened up so many packs. I thought this was gonna be it. Dude, come on. Cynthia pack. We got a Zubat, a Dwebble, an Arcanine, a Judge. Yo, who wants Zamezentas? Any Zamezenta fans in the comments? I'll go through all of my bulk, pick up every Zamezenta and send it to your way. Okay, you can have them. If I see another one of those freaking Zamezenta 13-cent cards, I bet you it went down in price. I bet you it went from 13 cents down to 2 cents. Can you believe, by the way, that I was just talking about this at Worlds. Man, I love World Championships so much. Pokemon XP is gonna be lit, I'm sure of it. I was just talking about with old Pokemon people. We had it so good back in the day. Can you believe that it used to be industry standard that you could trade 1,000 bulk Pokemon cards? That's not holos and reverse holos. I'm talking about commons and uncommons. 1,000 of those for a booster box. I'm not joking. We sold bulk at Madison 2018 regionals. I remember everybody was freaking out to try and get the Team Rocket's Magma Hideout because Tord Rekliv used it in his Drampa Garb list, and it was insanely good. Oh! Full art Mewtwo! We hit a big card right here. I love this art. But at that regional, Tapu Leles were $44 and bulk was 8 to 12 cents a card. Now I'm pretty sure you could send off 20,000 bulk cards. And fast open, oh, I shouldn't do it. Botherbot, that's a good card. I need those. So many more people are in the hobby too. This is one thing though, that I'm always trying to remind myself is now that Pokemon is so popular, there's a bit inside me that is resistant, as I was bullied pretty hard for enjoying Pokemon. And it almost got me out of the hobby. Now it's the popular thing. It's like everybody's a Pokemon fan ever. And I just think of that, and now, do you know how many Pokemon fans out there might be able to connect with other people over this and not get bullied for it. Or like, what am I trying to say? Fast open! I gotta stop doing that, man. There was a Cynthia Roserade in there. I just think of how much cooler it would have been if everybody was a Pokemon fan when I was a kid. Because I loved it. The second I got my hands on my first Pokemon game, it was my cousin Jonathan's. He had Pokemon Blue. He let me borrow his Game Boy Advance on a trip to North Carolina, and I loved it. And then I got my friend Liam's copy of Gold. When I tell you that we were stupid, but Liam was extra stupid. Sorry if you're watching this, Liam. Anyways, he gave me his copy of Pokemon Gold. It had a Meganium level 44 on it, no first gym badge. Now process that for a second. In order to get to grass that has Pokemon higher than a level 9 Bellsprout, you need the first gym. How does Liam get to level 44 in level 3 and 4 grass? W with a Crustle. Oh my God, we pulled a second Clamperl. The centering on the front of this one's immaculate. We gotta look at the back. Dude, I wanna send this off. Oh no, there's a white speck in the top corner and the bottom corner. PSA 11. Dude, these artworks are insane though. Freaking love that Clamperl. Anyways, I had his copy of Meganium. My first ever that I owned was Ruby. My sister my sister didn't get Sapphire. I got Sapphire. And then I also got Emerald. And then with Diamond and Pearl, I got Diamond, my sister got Pearl. That was my sister's first ever Pokemon game. Don't ask her any Pokemon names. She would not remember them. She also cannot tell her class that we're related because people in her class watch my videos. And can you imagine if you find out that your teacher is Purplecliffe's sister? She would go bald. I think those kids would torture her. If you guys are watching this video, look at your teacher a little weirdly. Do you have any teachers in the gas? Are you related to Purplecliffe? No. Who? Oh, this pack's upside down. It's gonna have the Cynthia in it. Ooh, Full Art Yanmega. I don't have that. That's another new card. Dude, it's crazy that I'm pulling new cards still. Unreal. We've got like 6 packs left, by the way. I don't know if we're gonna hit it. Please, dude. Oh my God. Give me this Cynthia card. That's the one that had the Cynthia in it. It was the one that we saved for last. A Grimer, Houndour, Mankey. I hope you guys like the ASMR that is us opening these packs. Arvin's my boss if we're on a hit chain. I do think that there is room for like an ASMR Pokemon card channel. I don't like ASMR, but I like the sound of Pokemon cards going. The whoosh, 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 whoosh. You know? I kind of hit that sound effect. Jeez. Cynthia's Power Weight. Oh, wait! That's another new card! Look how bad the centering is on that. Jeepers. I have like 50 judges from Crown Zenith. Oh my God, how am I still pulling new cards? 3 pack train. If I end this video on a pack train, it counts towards the next video. I don't make the rules. Sudowoodo. Cynthia's Gibble. Energy Recycler. A Barraskewda. Heat Rotom. Manectric. Team Rocket's T-Tar. Chain is ended. 3 packs left. Come on. Fast open! Oh, 2 packs left. Beldum, Chingling, Grimer, Matang, Nidoqueen, Arvin Sandwich, Breloom. Ethan's Typhlosion illustration rare. What a card. Last pack. This is the one that I called early on. Close your eyes. Cynthia's Gibble to start it. Be legendary. Be the pack that ends it all. Yukimori Smoliv. A Torchic. A Muck. Arcanine. Giovanni. Lurantis. Swellow. God dang it! While you decide to click one of the videos on the side of the screen, here's all the cards we pulled from this video. Minus the EXs. There were a whole bunch of EXs. See those videos on the left? They're calling for you. Want to click subscribe? Click that on the right. A Rotom and a Yanma. Oh, one more. Team Rocket's Crobat. Thanks for watching.